Welcome back to BFCU's Money Minute. This is Andrew.
And Allison.
And speaking of BFCU, Allison, did you know they have 10 locations right here in Louisiana?
Oh, really? What about them?
Well, members can use their coin counting machines absolutely free.
Ah, that's handy.
Yeah. And that little tidbit kind of sparked a thought, actually. We should really dig into why these, often overlooked machines are actually pretty valuable.
Absolutely. Think about it, that forgotten jar of change maybe sitting on your counter right now.
Mm-hmm.
Our deep dive today is all about unlocking the hidden potential in those coins
Okay.
and understanding the surprisingly broad impact these machines have.
Okay, let's unpack this then. For most of us, the first thing that probably comes to mind is just sheer convenience, right?
Totally.
I mean, who actually enjoys sitting down to roll hundreds of pennies?
Exactly. That's a huge hurdle for so many people. Just the thought of manually sorting and wrapping coins, it can be a real deterrent to ever actually using that money. Coin machines completely bypass that whole process. You just pour it in, and in minutes, you have a usable sum.
It's about reclaiming that time and effort.
Definitely.
It's funny because I know I've mentally sort of written off the money in my own change jar,
Uh-huh.
simply because dealing with it felt like more trouble than it was worth,
Yeah, I get that.
But here's where it gets interesting for me. One of the things that struck me looking at this is the financial awareness aspect.
Oh, explain that.
Well, we might think it's just a few dollars here and there, but it can really, really add up.
That's such a key insight. We often underestimate the cumulative value of those small denominations.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine someone who regularly empties their pockets into a jar. They might guess, maybe, they have $10 or $20.
Yeah.
But when they actually run it through a machine, the total could easily be maybe triple that amount.
Wow, okay.
And seeing that tangible number can be a real motivator. We've heard stories, people using that unexpected windfall to kickstart a small savings goal they hadn't even considered before.
That makes total sense. Seeing it all tallied up like that gives you a much clearer picture of your kind of small-scale spending habits, too.
Right.
Now, it's not just about us individuals and our piggy banks, is it?
No, not at all.
These machines also play a role for small businesses, the ones that handle a lot of cash.
Precisely. For businesses like, say, laundromats or even some smaller retail shops, managing large volumes of coins,
Must be a pain.
it can be incredibly labor-intensive. Coin machines offer them a streamlined solution for sorting, for depositing those funds,
Saving them valuable time.
and reducing operational costs, yeah. That efficiency can really contribute to their overall profitability.
So it's not just about us finally getting around to emptying our spare change.
Nope.
It's also about providing a more efficient system for businesses that rely on cash transactions every day.
Exactly.
And there's another interesting piece to this, the idea of keeping coins circulating within the economy.
That's right. When coins are just, hoarded in jars or drawers, they aren't actively contributing to the flow of money.
All right, they're just sitting there.
Yeah. So coin machines help to funnel those idle coins back into the banking system,
Okay.
where they can then be redistributed as needed.
Yeah.
This helps ensure that there's an adequate supply of coinage available for transactions.
Which benefits everyone, consumers, businesses.
Even larger financial institutions. Yeah.
So when you add it all up, these coin machines offer a really practical solution for individuals,
Mm-hmm.
a significant efficiency boost for businesses,
Right.
and they even contribute to the overall health of coin circulation in the economy.
It's a small piece of technology with a surprisingly wide reach.
Yeah.
They take what many people see as just a minor inconvenience, loose change, and transform it into something tangible and useful.
And going back to the start, for BFCU members, that transformation is even easier.
And completely free at those 10 Louisiana locations. Let's list them. Airline, DeRidder, East Bank,
Eller, Fort Johnson, Leesville,
Linton Road, Mansfield Road, Mendon.
and Northgate.
Yeah.
All free for members.
Nice.
It really does make you wonder how much change you might have tucked away without even realizing its full value. Maybe this is the nudge you needed to finally gather it all up and see what it actually adds up to.
Could be a surprisingly easy way to give your savings a little boost.
That's a great point to consider. That forgotten change could be your next little financial win.
Definitely worth checking out.
Don't forget to follow BFCU's Money Minute, where we make money make sense.